A beautiful rejection and was able to get it on the way up.
Backup big man has had an absence.
This is James in a hurry down the other end. Kicks it out. Josh Hart. Open three. Got it. Hart 2 for 2 from downtown. Kuzma, the fake. And the finish. No fouls to give for Minnesota. Kuzma launches a three. Puts it in. To start possessions. Inside McGee. Taken out of his hands by James. Kuzma. Going to go to the line. James finds McGee, cuts and finishes.
From Miami. Lonzo now to LeBron to Kuzma. He's struggled
By and large, pretty good.
That's not a good shot by Winslow. He's a 26%er. Kuzma's
goaltending.
Count the
ball, no hesitation, knocks down. Nice pass to Hart. Will count, and JaVale McGee will shoot one free throw. James Ennis trying to bother James. Pass inside, another perfect feed. James leads the break. McGee finishes.
Right after starting the season with a ton, 56 in 2 games. LeBron, kick it. Lonzo, first shot, deep and 11 from beyond the arc. Going downhill, lob to McGee from LeBron. McGee spin, shoots, score, count. Here's a turnover. Taken by LeBron. LBJ guns it. Good pass. Slam dunk. KC. Here comes LeBron again. He's on the move. Down the middle. LeBron with it. Bounce pass. What a pass to Hart.
Pretty. That was gorgeous.
Open. They're just inviting Lonzo to shoot. The crowd wanted it to for James.
Whistle did get the hoop.
LeBron with a head of steam. LeBron going into the rim. Back to Kuz. On its way. Yes, sir.
To the teeth of the defense and found the open man.
LeBron finds Kuzma. He's open again. Deep and
now,
down.
If you're
LeBron for 2. Timeout. Now LeBron bounce. Kuzma got it.
What a find. They got to score quick.
And here comes LeBron trying to do it quickly. Corner. Kuzma on its way. It's a 3-point game. Williams. What a play. Here comes Josh Hart all the way. Put it up and in. LeBron, 10 on the clock, under 3 minutes in OT. Lonzo's going to try a 3. Deep and down.
I like it when he doesn't hesitate.
LeBron bounced Williams with contact.
And one.
With the
What they offer you, though, multiple guys that can just spot up and shoot the 3.
Kuzma. Will bring the dribble across. Over to Lonzo. In rhythm for 3. Yes, sir. For Lonzo. LeBron lobs it in. Lonzo in good position. Boy, the mismatch. LeBron, he saw it. Lonzo did 2 and 1. Hart on its way. And down.
Was not even going to get close to contact.
Trevor had his season high last year against the Lakers. It's off the rebound. Kuzma, shovel pass. LeBron, no look. McGee, hello. Throw. LeBron back to the basket. The other veteran, Ariza, guarding the dive by Pope after the bounce by LeBron. Kuzma, good ball fake. Here he goes. Back out to LeBron. Underneath, they're playing a 2-man game from easy doings. Right there with the little mid-range. Now LeBron, look at that bounce underneath. Kuz, left hand. 32 and 14 assists against the Spurs last week. Here he is going up against Dante Cunningham. Kuzma, deep and down.
Good job by JaVale staying down, using that hand and getting the block shot at it.
And the pass by LeBron on 2. Make it 4 on 2. James, lob, yes! Lonzo went up to get it. LeBron with the basketball. Hart for 3, got it!
He needs to help the team. And so if you're the D-Wolves, you can beat now that Anthony Towns already with 7 points in the first quarter. How about
he finally has a bucket from the field. James for McGee.
That's what guys like Taj Gibson night in, night out.
Ooh, nice. Kind of look like a travel. Right, Smitty? Even though it might not be. They hit the court. But if you think about a guy like Kawhi Leonard and Jimmy Butler, nobody saw, as you see, a nice finish and force teams to have to go small. And I do think that as this team And they're starting to do it now. Shoot
The ball, and got to score.
LeBron will go to the right block. He's going to get doubled up. Finds the man, Ingram. That's what happens. He's wide open, and it was McGee. Outlet. LeBron, Kuzma, what a
And have highlight-type plays. Well, you better play it good defense.
LeBron, look at that left-handed whip pass over to. But then again, the Rockets are 1-5. OKC off to a slow start. And Kuz tonight than the other night when he missed his first 4 shots. As LeBron goes one-on-one. Oh, bullet pass!
Wow!
Bullet on.
Send that secondary defender to let him handle him all by himself.
LeBron spins away from trouble, kicks it back out. Kuz on its way. He's got a 29-12 before you could blink. Every starter wound up in double figures, including Rondo. Oh, good pass to LeBron, who then gives it up to McGee. LeBron James had 2 picks to choose from. Lob to McGee again. And LeBron emphatically points his way. Wants Kuzma underneath. He finds him. He scores. There. A defensive stop. Here comes Josh. Down the middle he goes. Lay it up and in.
Take him to the rim. You're going to get the whistle.
LeBron, here he goes. LeBron all the way. Gives it to McGee. Over his head. McGee fly swats it.
I mean, he blocked that one emphatically.
And Caldwell Pope scores at the other end. LeBron going downhill. Bounce to Kuzma. Hello.
Side to throw the ball. He should have thrown it to Prince.
LeBron. Here's Kuzma. Nice cut.
Vail better than a block.
Yeah, pretty good play by Lonzo just to keep it alive. Kuz rim running and he scores.
Basket and a 3-point opportunity.
LeBron guns it under to Kuzma.
Score in bunches.
Underneath. That's Chandler.
Three by Lonzo. He got screened, but came on the side of the shooter and I believe affected his shot. Just extra effort by LeBron James.
Kuzma. That's a perfect.
He gets the layup. I look for LeBron to be a lot more aggressive here in the second half.
Kuzma, 3, deep and down. And the Lakers, they're up by 2, 44-42. Here's LeBron. You said you expect them to be aggressive, but now that Gobert. Turnovers here in the 4th. 5-2, Jazz. Lonzo all the way, laying in with the left hand.
Trying to get it over JaVale, so his body positioning wasn't good.
Bounce by LeBron. Pull up, 17 straight away, in and out, no, taken by the Lakers. They start 0 for 5. Long lead, hammer it down. And it's a 13-point lead again. Lob to Ingram, alley-oop at the... Yeah. Bogdanovich has done it, so has LeBron. Drive, kick, shot, yes! Wait, LeBron, here he goes, downhill, LBJ, bounce, Kuz, throw it down! Here come the Lakers running, LeBron coming downhill. LeBron, the trailer is McGee. He's going to go to the rim with 2 big steps and a score.
It's like 2.
Yeah. I mean,
It wasn't, I don't think it was the rim, I think his fingertips got it
We'll have
last.
to take a look. Here's KCP for 3. Get away from Ariza. Kuz now to LeBron. Down the middle, Ingram found him beautifully. 2-hand slam.
Usually a minute and 45 to play in the first.
Here comes LeBron. Bounce to McGee.
Pace, rebound and push.
Underneath Kuzma. 8. LeBron, 6 seconds to get it done. Here he goes behind the back. LeBron all the way. Dishes. KCP at the buzzer.
Couldn't lay up that time, too.
LeBron. Off the dribble. Bounce McGee. Boy, LeBron. All eyes.
Absolute crowd that was able to pinpoint that pass.
Hart. Numbers-wise, one of his best seasons. Here's LeBron. Hart on its way for 3. He's got another. LeBron with 7 assists. No other player has more than 3 on either team.
You have a lateral jump. You have a depth perception to make on that shot.
Lonzo, open, set, fire, got it for the final 5 seconds.
Yeah, make him pick up the ball so the clock starts. They let him get it in court.
Caldwell Pope is open as he gets big time in the corner. Now it's LeBron 1-on-5. Kick it, see, 3. 2 minutes into the quarter. Stu said back down by 8. Neither team has led by double digits out of the timeout. Here he goes on the run, 3-on-3.
Look at Patty Mills. He's back there saying no.
Lonzo for the lead. Lonzo ball! By just a little. Saved by LeBron. Good pass to Kuz. Here he goes. 5 and 6. There you go. You knew it was coming. Backing up. Isolated.
You better hurry.
Guns it. Open. Hard. 3. Got it. Great ball movement.
Do so once again tonight.
And we are underway. And LeBron. Lob on it from McGee. He lays it up and in. One off the rim and rebound to LeBron. Long lead. Lonzo's going to try it again, and this time, when we're talking about Dwayne Wade. That's a good. Oh, what a pass!
Wow.
Look out!
They bring in Justice Winslow, see if he can stay in front of LeBron.
Look at this move by Kuz! His 13th 50-point game back in the first meeting on November the 18th.
And they've got the Lakers playing on the perimeter. You've got to get the ball right there, inside out. Then you obviously have a much better. Came out and gave him a nice little shoulder that didn't even phase LeBron.
Deep, down! No, not this time. Kuzma didn't even come to the floor, gave it to LeBron. Alley-oop to Zoe!
And stood in pose for the cameraman, too.
Caldwell Pope, you know he's not shy when it comes to shooting. Look at that.
Just not give the ball to LeBron and then stand.
And LeBron's going to attack and kick, and Kuz for the lead! 198. And for Richardson, his second three-pointer. Cutting, Kuzma underneath, scoring!
And pops it home. He is now 7 of 8 from the field. Kuzma all by himself. James putting a move on Capella and fires across court. Here is Hart.
Nets. LeBron James back to the basket. Bounce now to Chandler. He's in very deep and he scores.
Oh, did a great job. He's not at the line.
LeBron 4 points, 4 rebounds for James. Mo for 3, straight away. Kind of a Staples Center vibe, Garden vibe too, where they turn the lights off in the seats and spotlight the court as Kuzma.
First half.
LeBron James. Lakers need to move, and they do with KCP finding it underneath. Came back, going to be taken and given to LeBron James. Ahead of the pack is Kuzma. He's under and he scores. He's at 27-10. He has 5 assists. KCP strong.
Minute mark here, and the Lakers can't seem to put a dent in this double-figure lead.
Kuzma, rainbow is perfect.
The rest of the way, 5:40 to play.
Bounce and a perfect one.
Boy, passing game that time by Zubac. He acted like he was going to block it and then change his mind.
Oh, good dish in with 2 hands.
Loss of the weight, you can see it's paid dividends for him.
Going downhill, LeBron. Easy pass, look. Board. Oh, LeBron's got baseline. What a dish to Zubac. The soft touch is good. LeBron brings it across into the attacking 47 feet. LeBron, another great pass, slam. Took in that time. Gasol passed it, and LeBron took it. And LeBron bounces Ingram. Good dish. And the 2.
Up, it's impenetrable.
Kuzma. Oh, the slip screen underneath, and he lays it in.
Of his injury, he's shooting the 3 ball extremely well, and you cannot give him that mid-range jumper. Kuzma from Heat, and if not, they can use Bolton, so they solve their problem as they move along at the center position.
Up by 4. The game a high-scoring contest so far. We've just passed the midway point. Baseline jumper stiff.
He's like in that Reggie Miller and Ray Allen category about punching.
Most by 76er opponent this season. LeBron on the lob here.
Yeah. Nice pass
To McGee
there
for the slam. That jumper off the mark by Scott. And a quick outlet pass. Bullock finally gets
shots to the basket. Now Kuzma.
He got pushed in the back.
And that's in. And now James matched up with Evans on the switch. Inside Kuzma for the playoffs against the Pacers. Pacers bench shot nearly 50% last night after shooting 25 points off the Lakers bench. Pacers again by 12. They used a 14-2 run. And there's the alley-oop. And it's tipped up. No good. 4 seconds to play. Zubac is all alone. Third quarter. Pacers led by as many as 29.
Painted that move to the left, and he was there.
And running is Ingram. Basket. They lob it up, and there's McGee. Petritis. Sabonis is guarding James.
He wants to go. He'll shoot a jump shot going left.
Oh, the Pacers fell asleep.
He's just dominating on the boards right now. He's all around inside, doing everything for his team.
Ingram able to. James. Bullock. Yes.
Same side of the floor. Ball feeling itself.
3-pointer for Paul, making for a nice play by James.
That's why Harden has to take those dribbles.
Calling for time. This is LeBron backing his way. Finds Caldwell Pope. Just did get it up. James with the lead. Here's Hart with the bucket. Laker run. Shot clock. Down to 3. Bullock for 3. The Lakers
in the starting lineup. due to the absence of AD. Right away, McGee. It all begins. JaVale McGee, the 30-year-old, in his 11th year.
And there's another layup, but Drew's coming out a lot more, but interesting to see him come out ready to roll like he is.
Bullock, quick catch and shoot, and they can't miss. Point game. Looking for McGee. Easy one again. Try to stop the Diesel. Kelly's. There's a breakdown again. Hart left. Three-point game. For the Lakers, big guy that can shoot. McGee, too easy.
You remember when I asked, can he have that mentality to take over? Here it is. 2 big threes.
Rondo gets comes LeBron. 24 points, 8 assists, and a beautiful. It's been a 3 or a layup for LeBron tonight. Brandon Ingram gets the time. There's no question about that. 26 for Ingram. Inside of 10 of the shot clock. It'll be Bullock.
Struggling as a team, Holiday has not been the problem. Ingram underneath. Kuzma with the spin, beautiful.
To get in, and they're going to have to be consistent.
Great pass by James. And a three-point opportunity. Inside a minute to go. Here's Ingram penetrating. Finishes.
He's just been an absolute handful. 78 points in the paint. You know, now we could have expected 100 plus, but we can get to 150, 160 points.
Like I thought, like back when this layup fest.
James with 17 points, 8 assists. The double team comes, finds Ingram underneath for 2 games. Ingram driving. Terrific.
Is we need to take advantage of Brook occasionally in the post.
Ingram, nice touch for well of late. James with Rondo again being left alone on the wing. He's going to try another. That one. Giannis and Brogdon. James draws 2, finds Muscala. Good look for him. And he can. Rondo ahead to James. Kuzma on the move, lays it in, plus the foul.
The Lakers to push tempo.
James bounces. Kuzma and Lopez. Kuzma. James evades 1, dishes out. Bullock, cut it. Ilyasova tripped. Rondo sees James. Looks off the 3. Instead, it's Rondo who will take.
Last 3 minutes, and that's what the Suns have been dealing with as well. It's a difference from losing and winning teams.
Who drives it home? Ingram. And that'll get the timeout from Igor Kukoskov.
You went there early. I mean, there was no easing into that one.
Muscala runs for a foul call. Lakers on the run again. It's the fast break points. McGee will take the range jumper again. That's the second one that he's hit from out there. Kuzma
cannot allow him to just walk right into a 3.
As McGee inside with a defensive breakdown. Kuzma.
Well, it's not over. This is a 4-quarter battle of interior fight.
And that'll be an easy. I'm not sure if he's suggesting he wants a break or if he wants Josh Hart off the floor. Last night he hit a 3, and that was his first one in the last 8 games. Ingram recording with a triple-double last night, 31 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists in his 38 minutes, and Ingram just making adjustments. Josh Jackson saying, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. And Suns are now 1 of their last 8. Ingram for 3. 5-point game. Ayton, 4 fouls. Inside pass to McGee.
Bullock in the attacking zone. Now to LeBron. Oh, wide open is McGee, but he fumbled it. Now he's got some problems.
It's getting started underway in the second quarter. Nice look from LeBron inside.
LeBron James in early transition, they're pretty good, and they can knock down shots.
63-60, Lakers are down. LeBron lobs under for McGee. He rolled on Beverly. And an in deficit. LeBron knocks over man. We're going to get a shot at the buzzer. Bullock kind of big goal! By Reggie Bullock, but it will count. Hart. Pull-ups just inside the free throw. Take on the Nuggets. He has had a rash of injuries as Harris. Reverse slam! Yeah, look
over the rim to get that dunk.
Torrey Craig, who's a pretty good defender, but he's guarding LeBron in a good defense. A 2 to tie Michael, and a 3 would pass him. Long lead, Caruso.
On the floor and get to the rim.
Denver up big. Lob under the timeout, Denver. 6:50 to play, third quarter. Hart going to try attacking zone, and they leave it for LeBron. Quick off the dribble, leaves it for Mo. Millsap is slow getting back. Caruso down the middle, he goes all the way. Zone, quiet crowd so far here tonight. Caruso stop and pop. Lakers will take it away. Now LeBron throw.
LeBron. Raptors do get back. Oh, nice slip away pass. And keep the Lakers. Serge Ibaka hit his first 14 shots against the Lakers. Nice pass to Caruso.
Was a bright spot, but something he didn't like. Pascal Siakam had 10 points.
15 points and 6 rebounds. LeBron with Kuzma, McGee, Bullock, and Rondo. Ingram spent 10 years in the G League. Kuzma.
After their big 3-ball.
Into the paint. Alley-oop for McGee. Right, you guys are usually practicing various colleges around the New York area. James with the setup for Jonathan Williams.
Dazzling no-look pass by LeBron.
Second quarter from the Garden. Now James for Josh Hart. Oh! By James.
Dotson going cold now.
Here's Kuzma.
Surgical precision pass from LeBron.
Here's Bullock. He's missed his last 5 attempts. Dishing off to Caldwell Pope.
The point of attack has to be addressed, and if that's not addressed, like this pass inside back.
You are as a big guy. If you're getting straight line drives, the perimeter is hard for me to get over there.
But John Wall and Bradley Beal dominant in the backcourt. A healthy Dwight Howard added to the team. Green and so many more.
The Wizards are moving the basketball, the pace with which they're playing, and you still got to get.
Because he does stuff like that very often.
Numbers in New Orleans, Julius Randle, who really kind of came into his own his 4th year as the defensive backboard, and Jabari made him pay. I mean, they got made there to get the lead up to 14.
That's me. The scoring is one thing. They're not empty points because they accumulated in wins.
Wow. Hey, I will tell you, you come into this game and,
Yeah, and it's only an 11-point game. And if you look at it from the Wizards' perspective, you get a couple stops. You leave Caldwell Pope open
up with the lead back in the double figures. Gets it over to McGee.
Allowing LeBron to just make a nice pass here.
Off the steal. Oh, how about that?
LeBron all under control. He turned the corner very slowly.
Catch, shoot, Caldwell.
To a spot, and KCP stopped. Wide open.
And down the middle goes downhill and a slam. James and the Lakers, 7.5 to go here in half number 1. Good pass to Kuzma.
And that
great. Bringing your Laker basketball. LeBron James behind the back. Finish. Minute into the quarter. LeBron finds himself open. Instead, he dumps it down to JaVale. LeBron for 3. James bounce it. Jonathan Williams goes to the rim. 7.
That's amazing.
Underneath, Wagner's there. Wagner scores. Wagner playing the game.
LeBron just waiting for someone to dive.
It's Jonathan Williams was alone. Now LeBron goes to the dribble. They're up against it a bit. With 3, with 2. Wagner open.
Game of our 5-game NBA Christmas extravaganza. Kyle Kuzma, the second leading, pulls back, kicks it out in the corner. Ingram, open 3. That's good. Chandler gets an offensive board. Ball gets a good open look for 3. Fires it back. Kuzma, open 3-pointer.
No matter how they get there.
As James drives, pass inside. Zubac.
Yeah, but they're going the other way, unfortunately. It's Kuzma, attacks, rolls it in. My goodness, so he took that right over Dennis Smith with that high dribble, didn't he? Kuzma on its way.
We're going to bring an edge of physicality.
McGee.
Get out of the way. Can't call that.
James lobs it up, and James swooping through, and McGee finishes. Ryan Rucco, Sarah Kustok, Richard Jefferson, Michael Grady with you. Combined with load management, James' floater is put down.
Kuzma at the baseline. Curry backs down against Lou Williams. 2 great veterans. Stevenson, let it fly.
We don't see as many of those as we used to back in the DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin day. But
Can't happen.
perfection.
That just can't happen.
I suppose at 15, somebody would say, well, my guy should have been 16, but shot. Here comes James over to Rondo.
Same move, little hesitation.
James of distance. So cutting Kuzma. Scoring. James and Harris, they double team him. Rondo inside.
Terrible.
121-18. Lakers lead it. Stevenson flying to the goal. Scoring.
Steve on top. LeBron James. Kuzma right there. Good chemistry.
The slightest bit open, LeBron gets you the ball.
Cross court Ingram. Ingram going to set fire.
Tapped it free, and that freed up LeBron for the easy deuce.
Really good outlet to LeBron. Oh, good step back to shoot a anemic early, but now it's around 33%. Lob score!
Keep going.
Oh, what a nice start to the quarter for the Lakers. LeBron, good bounce, throw it down.
No more cuteness. Let's be nasty.
Ball underneath.
Hey.
We're thinking the exact same
what was he
thing.
thinking?
Yeah, 4 and 48 for a big guy like that. It's in his muscles tonight. LeBron very efficient, 9 for 14. Lonzo, catch, shoot, 3, in there.
Oh, I don't want to make life tough.
I mean, you think about it, Mark. If he does not get a
Ball, nice tip right to James. James was 6 of 8 from downtown. Oh, nice pass inside.
The guy's in front of him. He does it, and he gets to the lane and finishes. Obviously, a basketball genius.
Ball inside, catches layup, got it.
Historic what these 4 young men have been able to accomplish. Not just in basketball.
James drives hard to the basket, kicks it out. Kuzma, an open look. He's a...
Jokic and LeBron. Kuzma with a 3. Why not? Stevenson 2.
Pay-per-view when we don't have commercials and we're mic'd, you're going to hear all the words.
Oh, so is there a little bit of alcohol involved there or something? 6 assists for Ball. LeBron's got 18, and 18 is a game high. Jonathan Williams, a lot of blue. Big bucket here. LeBron. Lyles defends. McGee receives the pass. James inside Kuzma.
Back he goes. Lonzo ball quickly up for LeBron. Lob under alley-oop to JaVale for the finish.
Boy, it's got to be a wonderful sight if you're on LeBron's team. You see him in
Stolen away by Zeller. LeBron picks up the garbage. Kuz hit! Mismatch height-wise. LeBron just trying to eat it up. He gets triple teamed. Kicks it outside. Assist. KCP off the bench with 5. LeBron finds KCP. Other side. 3s and 12 fewer free throws. Here's why Houston won. Lonzo! Look out for Kemba come the 4th quarter. He's the 3rd leading scorer in the league in the 4th. Backhand.
his shots to start this season.
LeBron finds Lonzo. 2 in a row. It's deep. It's deep. LeBron running the show. He's in the attacking 47. Lob to Tyson. Charlotte 4 for 16 in the quarter. Lance, bring it! LeBron for rebound number 12. Good bounce. KCP riding up and in. Is Anthony Davis, his first bucket of the evening. Long lead. Zo's ahead of the pack. What a throw. LeBron going to back into O'Brien wide open. Wide open.
You rarely ever see double team to get the ball out of the hands of Anthony Davis.
Kuzma hammer
and push before the defenders can get set.
By the way, Rondo is available to play tonight. Zoo sealing off well.
LeBron will find you, trust me.
LeBron, great pass again. Zoo went down for 8. And not a good pass. Taken away. Ingram got a hand on it. Lead for Zo. Throw it down. LeBron, baseline. Reverse.
That's not fair.
Kuzma for 3. One down from about 20 feet. James finds Ingram on his comeback game. LeBron cutting down his Zubox. Zoo underneath.
LeBron in the dish from Ingram.
KCP leans in.
LeBron peeked at the clock with the far end.
Ooh, and Kuz came around for a wide open throw.
Lakers take that shot all the time.
LeBron hits from downtown. He now has 12 points. Beautiful look-away effort. Coming up on 3 minutes to go in the half. Caldwell Pope to 3 by Chandler.
Those are the shots of the Celtics you do not want. It should be ball movement, ball movement. Great.
Physical as it appears to be here in the 3rd as well.
As Kuzma for 3 is off. Kyrie Irving took the mic and said, I will be here. I'm not going anywhere.
If you'll have me.
If you'll have me. Nice pass from LeBron. It's Bill McGee, 6 for 10. Incidentally, off that scrum as we went to commercial, the foul was called on Smartman. This looked to be a blowout early on. Here's Ingram for 3. Yes. Third quarter, James putting a move on Tice, kicks it out. Caldwell Pope for 3. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lakers in possession.
LeBron, how about that pass? And it's
between two guys. Pinpoint pass.
And underneath, he finds Bullock for the Lipson. Ingram saves it. LeBron, jump pass to the corner. Bullock fires.
No, that's too much.
LeBron, 4-on-2. The lob, easy. Ball checked in to join LeBron for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope, the former Georgia Bull, about State Farm Arena. They said it is the most beautiful arena in the NBA.
Lovely place. What the ownership has done to this building is amazing.
Ingram lays it in. And to get it to John, but turns it over that time. LeBron, Caldwell Pope for 3. Tap, Caldwell Pope. LeBron, cross court. Kuzma's warming up.
Inside against a much smaller guy.
Nice pass again. My goodness. 8 of 12 shooting, and right to the rim goes Ingram. LeBron motors to the hole, to the corner, and Kuzma. Prince. LeBron hits the brakes, finds Reggie, and he nails KCP.
Some creative shot. It looked like he was going to give a little shovel pass to JaVale.
Bounce the coolest threes in the entire league, and they shoot the second worst percentage. Ingram gliding in that regard. Isolated is LeBron. He'll kick it out to Reggie Bullock. Bullock for another.
When you are going to pass the ball, if you pick the ball up and put it over your head, I, as a defender, I know that's the only place you can throw it, so my hands go up.
Bullock, that quick release. Didn't do it. LeBron now down the middle he goes. Lob for McGee. Lakers trying to bounce back after that really bad effort in New Orleans. LeBron, perseverance, stays with it. How about coming off with the break? It's LeBron. LeBron, the middleman. Bouncing. Ingram all the way. Scoring! James kicking to Kuz for 3.
Field goal. How important Aaron Baines is to these Boston Celtics.
He's the total team.
And Brad Stevens quickly calls timeout.
As Williams.
I just asked Luke Walton, like, what really stood out on the stat sheet for him. Rebounded really well in that first.
Bucket at the rim. Leadership starts with being a great follower.
They're back within 7.
The best times was on the bus, on the planes, traveling together.
Lead cut to 13.
He knows he's not, with all due respect. He's a starting point guard and a very good player.
The Sacramento Kings. LeBron isolation. It's Caldwell Pope for 3, and here they come 4-on-3. Middleman is LeBron. Bounce to Lance! LeBron, here he comes. LBJ all the way. To McGee!
Third quarter here.
Streaking Kuzma point.
Defender to react to just one little jab fake and give you space, and you have that kind of range. Knock it down.
Caldwell.
The pass pays off. All of a sudden, that 6-point lead up to 12.
Bounce pass to McGee. Here comes the Lakers break. Rondo. Middleman. Bounce. Kuzma. Score.
Book shot.
Caldwell Pope. Oh, the shot. And McGee's got another rebound.
As I've said, altars can be better than blocks.
Caruso. Reverse layup, and what a pass.
Oh, that was a beautiful bounce pass.